So, hi Anmol, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon, Mahima. How are you?
Great, congratulations on your debut film.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
So,
you.
how does it feel now that you finally started your career as an actor?
Yeah, it now feels that I've officially, taken that first step, into jo bolte and all this time I used to not even tell people I'm an actor because it feels so weird till you have your movie come out. How do you say you're an actor, But now that it's out, I think officially I can say that I am officially part of the Hindi films and an actor. It feels great. Yeah, it feels very surreal. I've waited a long time for this. And it just feels good to finally come out and for people to kind of see you on screen. Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. So, when did you know
Yeah.
that you wanted to become an actor?
When did I know? I would have to say around 2006 or 7. So that's around what, 14, 15 years back now. Yeah. So yeah, it was after watching a film actually and seeing a performance and dance that really, motivated me. Ki, hey, even I want to do this. So I think it was that was a moment. It was not like anything else. It was a specific moment. So I felt like I want to dance and perform and act and all these things. And
Which
then it's been a
movie?
long journey. I would have to say this was Dhoom 2. This was
Wow.
Dhoom 2. Yeah, because you see Mr. Hrithik Roshan do all that he does and dancing and doing that whole step and all that. So it felt like, wow, even I want to do this. Yeah. So that was the start.
So, Hrithik Roshan was your inspiration.
He was. I think he was. I think it was so mesmerizing and inspiring to see him do all that you're like, shit, even I want to do it. Even I want to perform. I want to wear that ganji. I want to dance. I want to do this. I want to do that. So it was nice. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So, tell us
Yeah.
sorry. So, how did Tuesdays and Fridays come your way?
So I went its way in a way because I think so it's a funny story because my co-star and I, Jhatalika, we both met Mr. Bhansali on the same day. So basically, I remember at the time he was meeting a lot of new boys and girls. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
not just us. He was meeting numerous new boys and girls, and our agency, we were from the same agency, me and Chatalika. So they said that an opportunity has come and we're sending you for a meeting. So that's what agencies do, right? They send their talent for meetings and for auditions and all that stuff, like normal
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So we also got sent amongst other many other people, and we were also sent. And it's the first time either of us met him or interacted. So for us, we were like, "Oh my God, we're entering Sanjay Leela Bhansali's office." You can only imagine, right, what that feeling must be. Um, but I think he was very, very gracious. He was very kind. He made you feel comfortable. And post our meeting, like every other boy and girl who had met him, we also sent in our audition tapes and dance videos because that's the protocol, right? And so we sent it and we didn't think about it. We forgot about it. We continued our other meetings through our agency auditioning, that whole process. And then our agency
Mm-hmm.
calls us and tells us that, wow, okay, he's approved both of y'all. I said, wow, ठीक है, साथ में आपने अपने भेजा और दोनों को ही approve कर दिया, must be nice. So that's how it happened. So it wasn't just ki, come on a platter here, launch you or do this film. It was that was the process. Yeah.
Wow. So, a lot of Papad
Yeah.
Vela and all.
I mean, absolutely. As I said, he was meeting so many boys and girls now. So I think he must have liked something about Jhatalika and I that
Yeah.
we got this chance. Obviously, uske baad we had to meet the director also. He had to approve us. He had to see us together. He was also meeting boys and girls. So Mr. Bhansali had told him very clearly that, look, I have liked these two, but you're the director at the end of the day, and you have to approve them. And if you like them, then great. If you don't, you can take whoever you like. So it kind
Wow.
of, I think, a lot of things aligned, and we are very grateful and fortunate that this happened. Yeah.
So, okay, how was your experience of working with Sanjay Leela Bhansali, the filmmaker?
Oh, that you just fall back. I mean, till now, like when you take his name, it's his birthday, in fact, today. So happy birthday, Mr. Bhansali. And no, as I said, I had never interacted with him. I had never met him before. For me, also, I was a young, aspiring actor who, looked up to his films. And you know how we all are such great fans of his work. So for me, also, I was just in awe of his world and of his movies. So just to be associated with him in any capacity has felt really surreal and unreal. So I've tried to make sure that his logo is on a poster. Yeah.
So it's like a dream come true for you. Your dream
No,
debut.
absolutely it is. I mean, yeah, it's great, right? Because everyone, like, if you see all these questions and interviews, everyone has his name on their lips when they ask them, who's your, so to say, dream person you want to work with, or who's one director. And I don't think so many people get this chance. So I just keep on counting my blessings and just reminding myself that, look, boy, you must be having something good that sir has put his name and money on you. So that's always nice and absolutely always encouraging and motivating.
That's sweet. Okay, so coming to your mom.
Right.
So you're the son of an established actress, and obviously you've grown up around cinema. I mean, you always saw her work and everything. So, do you remember the first time you visited her on set, or she took you along with her?
Yeah, so that's actually funny. So when my sister and I were growing up, she had actually stepped back, I would say, from taking up that much work because she wanted to focus on the kids and growing up, education, all of those things. So growing up, she wasn't working that much, so we didn't really. And we were also young. We were kind of kept away from the sets and all of that. So to be very honest with you, I haven't really been on her sets. I think in the last few years when she did one show on TV called Ek Nahi Pehchan, I was a lot obviously grown up then, and I would go spend some time with her, but not that much. We haven't really been on sets and in that whole thing. For us at home, she's like our mom, and sometimes we go out and when we see the people react to her and how much they love her, that's when we get reminded she's established and she's accomplished so much over the years. Yeah.
I mean, her performances, she just worked in Jai Mummy Di, and I mean, she was phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember we had gone to the theater to see that film, and it was a great experience because seeing her in a film today after so many years. I had accompanied her on Dil Bole Hadipa actually, 2009. I remember because I
Oh,
was a big fan of Shahid Kapoor also, and I really wanted to see him and see him dance, see him act. So I remember she had taken me, so that was a good experience. And yeah, Jai Mummy Di, to see her as this like aggressive, like Punjabi lady, and all, because she's not like that at all in real life. She's so sweet and so kind. So it was very entertaining, and it was also a reminder कि अच्छे से रहो नहीं तो तुम्हें मार पड़ने वाली है, गुस्सा डांट पड़ने वाली है. So that was a good thing. Yeah.
okay. So, being an actress's son, do you have an opinion on the famous word nepotism?
Oh wow. So neither has my mom or my dad launched me or got me this film. So I don't think it's applicable now to me. As I said earlier, Jhatalika and I both auditioned at the same time. She's a non-film kid. My director, who had to approve me and her, is a non-film director. It's his first time. So despite being this, I got the same opportunity as these two people. Whether it was her or my director. They are two
Mhm.
outsiders. I'm, so to say, from a film family. Um, Secondly, I would like to say that my dad is also a producer, Mr. Ashok Thakeria. So that conversation never came ki ha chalo tumhare liye I'll make a film and launch karunga. If that was the case, he would be launching me. Or my mom would somehow be speaking to someone. I got sent here by my agency and got the same chance as my co-star. So I understand that people have their apprehensions and that they think it must be much easier. But at the end of the day, ma'am, I can just speak for myself, right? I can just speak about my journey.
Mhm.
And this has been my journey. So I don't know how it is for other film kids or star kids or nepotism kids or jo bhi aap kehte hain. But for me, this was my journey. And I feel my parents are proud because I went out there. I did the meeting, I auditioned, I waited, I got anxious, I was scared, I was nervous, and then I got it. So I think it's different now for everyone. Yeah.
That's so sweet, but I mean, yeah, I mean, even though you're from a film family and then there are outsiders, but you work equally
Correct.
hard for whatever opportunities that you're getting. You worked really hard for it. So, but
Absolutely.
do
Absolutely.
you think that the remarks that people are generally putting up on social media, these trolls and everything, do you think it sometimes gets a little unjust for people belonging from the filmy family?
I mean, I suppose it does, right? I mean, at the end of the day, film family or non-film family, everyone's a human being at the end of the day. Everyone has the same feelings and emotions. So everyone has to deal with it in a different way, I guess. See, fortunately or unfortunately for me, I don't think I was really in the public eye before this film. So I wasn't plastered everywhere. I don't think people knew about me. So a lot of people even now don't actually say that, hi, you are so and so son. They are now just looking at me for my trailer and my songs and the film. So I guess that also feels nice that I'm not getting that much of this thing. Some haters are there, but as again, you know, you have to be prepared for all this if you want to enter this business, you know.
Okay, I'm loving your positive
I just
mindset.
hope people see my journey for what it is. Yeah, no, you have to be. I'm just very, very happy right now, you know.
You should be. It's your first film.
Oh my God, I can't. That's what I'm saying. It still feels so surreal, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. My excitement, my co-star's excitement, my director's excitement. Like, not once it was ever a feeling ki I think it's also credit to my parents' upbringing because they never. I don't take myself very seriously in that self that oh, I'm from a film family. I think me and my co-star were both treated exactly the same way. In fact, I used to sometimes be like, "Hey, why is she getting so much effort done with her hair or her makeup? And मुझे करा के बैठा देते हो ऐसे?" They're like, "You're a boy, you don't need so much, you know." I'm like, "No, even do more for me, do for me." You know, we'd share a car while going to set, me and her both. So it felt like we were in college, you know, कि साथ साथ सब classes पे साथ में जा रहे हो, साथ में निकल रहे हो, साथ में घर आके, साथ में hotel आके, you know, खाना खा रहे हो. So it was never anything कि because you're a star kid, you're going to be treated in a different way. I think we were all treated like equals, and I think that explains a lot, you know.
That's great. Okay, so coming back to your
Yeah,
movie, your character Varun
right.
says हर relationship की एक expiry date होती है. Do you agree with
Expiry
him?
date होती है. No, I don't think. I think वो वरुण का मानना है, and that's the character that he plays, is a very commitment phobic and a guy who's pre-decided only ki, you know, relationships don't go beyond a certain mark and that everything has to end. Personally, I don't think I believe in that because I think if you meet the right person and your mindset is the same and your energies are the same, I think there is scope for it to go a long way. So I think I'm going to keep an open mind and not say कि हर relationship की एक expiry date होती है. You know, I'm not going to do
Wow.
that. No one will date me only then. No. If I say that, no one will want to date me only. They'll say कि पहले से ये 7 हफ्ते में बोलने वाला है कि it's going to end, then why should we invest our time with this boy? So lips are sealed and the key has been thrown.
Okay, so Anmol, now that you made your debut in the Hindi film industry, what's next after Tuesdays and Fridays?
Thursdays and Sundays. No, I'm joking.
Good one.
But yeah, no, let's see now. I'm you know, figuring things out. I'm meeting people. I'm seeing what's the best you know, second thing to follow up with. And we waited so long, and I think COVID took so much time with everything that right now I'm just grateful that this has come out and that more or less people are being sweet towards it and positive. And I just want to take one step at a time. Let's see.
Great. All the very best for that.
Thank you so much, Mahima.
So, Anmol,
Thank
before
you.
I take your leave, one more thing. For all the people watching this and all the people who have watched your film, if there's anybody who wants to take the Tuesdays and Fridays, you know, road to relationships, is there any tip that you would like to share with them?
Wow. The thing is, there should be a disclaimer in the end क्योंकि if they hold me responsible कि इसके बाद हमारे life में ये हुआ था, वो हुआ था, I don't want to take responsibility. Look, the film is made for entertaining purposes. I think it's a funny and sweet, it's a quirky, unique take on what a relationship could be in today's day and age as millennials, because I think everyone is so busy and everyone says time nahi hai, I'm busy with this, I'm busy with that. So this is, if you're very busy in life and you don't have that much time for love, and like, you know how you go to the gym 2 times a week, 3 times a week, if you want to go to date and love 2 times a week, then please follow Tuesdays and Fridays if that works for you, you know.
Great, amazing. So all the very best, and more. Thank you so much for this wonderful chat. All the very best.
Thank
We're
you so
going to
much,
see you at
Mahima.
the movies.
Thank you. Yes, see you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.